Piers in new swipe. He slammed Meghan's offensive image at school, blatantly PR backlog of her books. Her books to literacy what Madonna is to growing old gracefully. Piers in Meghan swipe. Piers Morgan has taken a swipe at both Meghan Markle and pop star Madonna, following the former's appearance in New York where she read to school children from her first book, The Bench. Former Good Morning Britain presenter Piers Morgan has hit out at both Meghan Markle and Madonna, following the former's appearance at a primary school last week to perform a reading of her book, The Bench. The ITV host, 56, compared the Duchess of Sussex's appearance to being as sincere as Madonna growing old gracefully, reigniting his feud with the pop star after he slammed her outfits at the VMAs earlier this month, branding them cringe. Piers compared Meghan's cringe-making display of self-aggrandizement to that of Madonna growing old gracefully, after she read to school children. He later went on to accuse the Duchess of using the reading as a way to increase her book sales. Last Friday Meghan and Prince Harry visited central Harlem. Whilst on the East Coast, the couple also made an appearance at the Global Citizen live concert. The former GMB star claimed the Duchess' move was to increase book sales, while also taking a swipe at her outfit. Piers wrote in his column for the Daily Mail, "Well, I'm sure we can all agree that nothing screams defeating poverty more than Meghan Markle sporting $100,000 worth of designer clothes, though whoever paid her to wear that unflattering bulky winter wardrobe on warm sunny days probably deserves a refund," and lavishly expensive jewelry as she trotted around impoverished parts of Harlem where she read school kids extracts from her own book, The Bench. In a brutal comparison, the outspoken media personality also took a swipe at the Papa Don't Preach hitmaker, over her changing look over the years. He continued, "We were told this cringe-making display of self-aggrandizement was to promote early literacy, but as reviewers of this god-awful pile of bilge have attested, The Bench is to literacy what Madonna is to growing old gracefully. It takes a special kind of brazen shamelessness to use children who can barely read to fire up your book's flagging sales." Earlier this year Piers explained on his Life Stories show why it was that he dislikes the holiday hitmaker so much. Speaking to TOWIE star Gemma Collins, the former GMB host said that couldn't stand Madonna, after explaining that she had been rude to him when they had met. While he was still on GMB last September, Piers branded the award-winning singer embarrassing and pathetic in one of his famous rants, following the news that she was set to direct her own biopic. Piers claimed that Madge was trying to act like her boyfriends before saying that she was acting like she was 62 going on 20. Making an entrance at the New York school last week, Meghan donned an oversized, maroon-colored ensemble, consisting of an oversized jacket and matching wide-leg trousers by Loro Piana. The Duchess kept her dark dresses in their natural waves as they fell around her shoulders, while Harry opted for a more casual look in a grey jumper and beige trousers. Sitting down ahead of her reading, Meghan gushed, "I wrote this when we just had our little boy, and I haven't read it to any other kids but you." Meghan offered a rare insight into the children's well-being, by responding to the calls asking how they were with "They're good." While in New York, Meghan and Harry also attended the Global Citizen live concert. They appeared at the charity event in Central Park to encourage vaccine distribution for protection against COVID-19. However, following their appearance, Piers hit out at their attempt to establish an alternative royal family, adding that it made him puke. The former Good Morning Britain, GMB, presenter has branded the Duke and Duchess of Sussex the world's most toxic royals and accused them of polluting hypocrisy. Piers Morgan also accused the couple of gleefully milking their royal titles with the obscene greed of a sounder of swine while loathing the monarchy, and attempting to make themselves repulsively rich and famous.